Stono Rebellion. 1739, the day enslaved Africans marched for freedom. It began before sunrise in South Carolina, near the Stono River. In September 1739, a group of enslaved Africans, many believed to be from the Kingdom of Congo and already familiar with warfare, made a decision. They would no longer wait. They broke into a storehouse, seized guns and ammunition, and killed the slaveholders who stood in their way. Then they did something that terrified the colonies. They marched, beating drums, raising flags, calling others to join them. Their destination was Spanish Florida, where enslaved people were promised freedom if they escaped British colonies and accepted Catholicism. Along the road, the rebels burned plantations and recruited more fighters. Their numbers grew. This was not chaos. It was a military-style uprising. White colonists panicked. Militias were mobilized. By the end of the day, the rebellion was brutally crushed. Dozens of enslaved Africans were killed. Their heads were displayed on stakes as warnings, but the damage was already done. The Stono Rebellion shook the entire slave system. Colonial leaders realized enslaved people were not passive. They were watching, planning, and capable of organized resistance. In response, South Carolina passed the Negro Act of 1740, banning enslaved people from assembling, learning to read, growing their own food, earning money. The law was not about control. It was about fear. So ask yourself, why did enslaved Africans know exactly where freedom might exist? What does it say about slavery when laws become harsher after resistance? If this rebellion had succeeded, how different would American history be? The Stono rebels did not win that day, but they proved something the system could never forget. Enslaved people were not waiting to be freed. They were willing to fight for it. Were you ever taught about the Stono Rebellion? Should this be remembered as rebellion or revolution? Share your thoughts in the comments. Like the video. Subscribe to Grow with Kareen, as we tell resistance stories case by case without erasing courage.